Everybody give it up for Dennis Reed.
I didn't know what I was going to start out with, but we'll start out with I still work here 2 days a week, and until I am dead or I am no longer employed here, I am the fucking suicidal chef. So, how you all doing? You guys are out on this nippy night? Yeah, woo! I miss drinking. I'm doing all right, man. I came home yesterday evening, and I looked down in front of my door, and somebody had left me some vegan brownies in a cool tin, and some vegan cookies in a cool tin, and a little Christmas card, and a bag with a dog treat for my German Shepherd in it. And I was like, oh, sweet, man. That is really cool, dude. Nobody ever gives me anything. I know what I look like. Fuck Satan, Christmas, and all that shit, and whatever. And I went inside, and of course, being the person with severe addictive issues, ate all the brownies and ate all the cookies and had a vegan tummy ache for a while. Well, they're delicious, but I'm kind of pissed off because by social obligation, now I have to get her something. I've never seen this lady. She signed at apartment 15, and she's just some sweet young lady that lives there with a cat, apparently. I didn't even know that, but the Christmas card said, I'm feline festive, and I was like, cool. And so I'm making my best friend bake her a sourdough. I'm going to leave that in her thing, but I don't think anybody should take food from me unless you're paying for it. But anyways, I'm not a very Christmassy guy. I just never. I've tried a couple times. Like, I think I own a Christmas sweater, but I don't know where the fuck it is. But I think the person who has it knows where it is and is possibly holding it hostage for some weird reason. I also miss doing drugs terribly. I'm so sober, dude. It fucking sucks, dude. I've been off alcohol for 7 years. This is a Heineken Zero. It's nice of them that they put the zeros look like a little shotgun. So, like, every time you take a drink, you're like, I'm going to kill myself tonight. Tonight's the night. But, you know, no, get through another day. I remember everything. Quit smoking weed a couple years ago just because, I don't know, I think I was bored with it and the crippling panic attacks I was getting that, ironically, I was using the marijuana to stop. And it dawned on me one day that this is why this is happening. And now I have money. This is weird. I was really big in the 90s into crack cocaine. Is my favorite hobby I've ever had in my life. I was really, really good at it, like an overachiever, you know? And I was polite. Like when I robbed a 7-Eleven, I said, thank you, and went on my way. And I'm not like these drug addicts today that just are hanging out in front of the 7-Eleven staring at their shoes. I don't get the fascination with their shoes. In fact, one time, I pulled up to the 7-Eleven and I looked in the window, and by the ATM there was a tweaker literally smoking meth on the floor with the shoes off inside the building. And I'm like, damn, dude. But then I thought about it. I was like, you know, everybody's got a mother. And obviously this dude had a mom, because she was like, Timmy, no matter where you are in life, if you're smoking meth inside of the 7-Eleven, make sure you take your shoes off first, because I raised you right. Like, that's a good mom, dude. It's a good mom. A disappointed mom, but a good mom. Everybody needs a hobby. Some people collect stamps. I used to smoke crack, and I used to be skinny and beautiful. Yeah. Science, man. I love science, dude. Science is the shit, dude. I love science. I'm not, the AI. I'm a death metal singer, so I've got a couple songs about AI and shit. I wrote one song, and then I was like, what'd be funny is if I use AI to write the chorus, and now everybody's like, you can't do that. And I'm like, fuck you. I used to write a thesaurus when I couldn't come up with a word. I'm not going into AI. I get it. It's destroying art and humanity's creativity, and quite frankly, our brains are getting lazy because we're not using it to be creative anymore. And I'm sure that'll end well for society if our whole planet doesn't blow up first because we're fucking idiot monkeys with fucking too many toys. But, yeah, I'm happy. I take another drink of my fake ass beer. Medical science is fucking amazing. Let me tell you why. I am 51 years old, okay? I remember sex in my 20s being very, very, very energetic and fun and dangerous. I know I don't seem like I have a lot of energy right now because I got up at 4 in the morning because my new job, I have to get up very early and cook chicken for all the people in Paulswell because I work in Safeway now, and I wanted to make a transition from being a cook here where I die in the dish pit screaming at a waitress named Candy who spells it with a K, or I could be union and have medical and dental and pet insurance, and this thing where like I take a week off to go tour with my band and I get paid for it still, because you don't make money in a metal band. You make no money. You don't, and you don't get laid because you're in a metal band. Like all of our fans are sweaty dudes named Jason that want to fucking punch you in the throat, which is oddly one of my kinks. And I only say that oddly because I didn't figure that out till last week when I got punched in the throat by a dude named Jason, but he won't call me back. Tried dating apps. I've been on Facebook dating for months. I have many woman friends. They won't fuck me, but they're like, oh yeah, I'll be your friend. And they fixed my profile. I have a picture with me and my cute German Shepherd wearing a pink little kerchief. It's fucking adorable. I'm not adorable, but she's adorable. I, in 2 years, have not had one person like me. It's very hurtful. Well, I've been in a couple relationships, literally 2 since the divorce. I married a Russian. I'm from Alaska. Wolverines. I should know better. Anyways. Yeah. Wolverines. See, somebody's of the right age here. They know what the fuck that means. And, you know, like, and then in my 30s, sex was good, but like, you know, like you're starting to age a little bit. You're like, you might have like a sciatica issue or something, and it hurts to fuck. And then in your 40s, you start thinking about it. You're like, okay, I have to fuck this person. It's gonna suck. And what happens in your 50s is your whole body hurts all the fucking time. And so I decided, you know, you see these commercials, they're always a chick, like, coming home stumbling, walking funny with her bra in her purse, and then it just says Blue Chew. So I was like, fuck it. I like the idea of male enhancement. I'm assuming it gives them more colors or something, you know. No, it doesn't. It makes you fuck like you're 20, but with the 51 years old body. See, I have no problem performing, for the record. The problem I have is, like, I get distracted by the agony I'm in, and she's like, let's change positions. And I'm like, fuck, okay, and like let me move around here. I am not holding anybody up against a wall, okay? And maybe if you let me have a wheelchair and I can like wheel you up if there's like a ramp there or something. Well, I'm just saying, I recently broke up with a lady. I broke up with her. It's important. She's a great human being. I have nothing against her. I got too much going on with the 2 bands and the comedy and the job and the dog, and I'm out of peanut butter. And I right before I decided to make a very lonely decision where I die alone being eaten in my bathtub by said dog, I just ordered a whole new subscription to Blue Chews and a couple bottles of lube, and now if anybody's interested, I happen to have Blue Chews for sale. As long as you don't have a heart condition, you should be fine, and who cares if you die, dude, if you get to have sex with somebody, I guess, and beep, 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 your fucking self. Joe has lit me. Joe won't let me be on his podcast anymore because I quit smoking weed. We used to be friends, but he doesn't even know that I'm still the sous chef here, which is hurtful. Jesus-looking son of a bitch. I don't know, man. If you got time, check out my band, Rising of the Tides. We're Bremerton local. We just played El Corazon. I'm playing at an axe throwing club in January, which I'm sure will end fine. And I don't like any of you. Hail Satan.